Hello world and welcome back to Anarchy Online. I'm Saji and this is episode 11 of our series playing Helmschmied, a Nanomage trader. Self-supported. This is a kind of practice series I've been running over the past week to try to get good or get not terrible at streaming and recording myself playing Anarchy Online. We had great success in the last episode. We successfully defeated Abmouth Supremus, self-buffed. So that was huge because I did not think we would be able to do it. I think a lot of people thought the same. But it really wasn't. I want to say it really wasn't that hard for a self-supported character, only using things that he could acquire himself or afford off the GMI at market prices, at fair market prices himself. Totally doable, at least for traders. I think maybe other professions might have a harder time for obvious reasons, but for a shotgun trader too. So I was kind of worried about having to think about, do we, respec into, not respec, we're not playing WoW. Do we re-IP into piercing and martial arts or something? But anyway. So last night I was mentioning or alluding to that today, Twitter's just locked my account for posting a link, I guess. All right, I think I'm just going to stop posting on Twitter, I think. I mean, there's some Anarchy Online people on Twitter, but I don't care. I mean, who needs it, right? I think I'm just posting on Discord when I go live, so, if you care about AO, I mean, maybe if there's people who's not like really tied into AO, but I post posting usually. I forgot the last few streams, but I'm posting on the stream announcements on the Anarchy Online Discord, so follow that as well if you are into AO. I'll probably I'm just being grumpy. I'll probably keep updating Twitter. At the end of my stream last night, I was mentioning today that I was intending to get to stream together with James Clown today, and got to speak with him a bit, and today doesn't work out. He has plans, and that's totally fine. I want to kind of clarify, I'm sorry for misrepresenting that if I had made concrete plans with him, it's on me that this is not happening, not him, because we never solidly kind of sat down and worked out what we're doing or when. So, but I'll just call out his channel again. Check him out. Let's go see James Clown. He might actually be online soon. Perhaps we'll see. And I told him if it works out.
I need your wall.
Yeah, here's him playing AO, right? Like, he interacts with his channel and stuff. It's a cool guy. So I feel a lot of camaraderie with him in how casual we are with our streams, and I think it's just cool. I think the human connection of this streaming thing is cool, and I think a lot of professional streamers try to put up a bit of a barrier and something. And I've got a pseudonym here, but I'm not trying to be a barrier of like who I am as a person, kind of thing. So happy to show you all of my mistakes and amateurishness.
Yeah, I guess so.
Immaturity, whatever.
I think I want something that has a great storyline.
Yeah, so we might set up something in the near future. Hopefully, I'd love to do that. But that's on me. I'm sorry for misrepresenting that I might have had something organized with him. I didn't, and so it's on me that I was misrepresenting kind of like what we had planned for today. So it doesn't work out. Maybe it does. Maybe we can do something impromptu, but that's fine. The plan for this stream currently, I might be able to get to do 2 different streams today. Sundays are a good day for me to kind of have to myself and be able to do stuff I'm interested in, and I'm really interested at the moment in getting to play AO and record playing AO as well and share it with everybody else. And trying to stop saying so frequently. That's one of the things I'm trying to practice this week is listening to myself. Not coughing as much as well, but it'll be an ongoing journey, I think. The plan for this stream, so as I said, I think I might be able to do 2 different streams today, so I might break it up with a break in between, so I'm not doing like a ridiculous 12-hour stream or something. That's not fun for me. So this stream will be probably the shorter of the two. I might go for 2 to 3 hours, I would think, on this stream, and then I'll probably be back closer, maybe 4 or 5 hours after that. So in the evening North America time again, but yeah. So this fucking credit seller is still here. I mean, like, what? People just don't care anymore. Like he's been here for weeks now, just spamming gold in the OSEs, and I still have him ignored. So anyway, our plan today that we wrote up at the end of last stream is to, I'll bring it up, AI perk with 10 question marks, and then start leveling again. We'll do a daily mission at the start. We'll head to source Steps of Madness. So I actually looked at this. The Sanity Pills first aid is like 300, and maybe it's not that pressing right now to get that. So maybe I won't do that. Yeah, we're only at 163. I'm not even going to get that with an Omni-Med suit. I'd have to like implant first aid or something, like shiny, like put a shiny head or something in, and even then I'd be straining. So I think I might move that down. We'll do that. We can just get that when we're gonna. Basically, the goal now that we've completed Subway is it's Steps of Madness. Steps of Madness is the next thing we're going to level lock at 41 and see how well we can do at level 41 is the plan. And again, same deal. Like if it's clear we're never going to be able to do it, Steps of Madness at 41 on our own, then okay, I'll move on and we can do it at 60 along with Temple. But that's the plan, is we're going to get to 41. Perhaps this stream, we'll see how fast we can move. Knowing me, it will probably be pretty slow, but that's what I'm going to do. So daily mission, head back to Nascence, get to 40. At 40, I want to roll the plus 20 agility rifle. I probably should have just rolled it already. I wasn't keeping track of the breakpoint here. But yeah, we'll do that at level 40. And then do another daily mission after that to get to 41, and then we'll start twinking again. But that'll probably, if I stop this stream at 41, I'll be very happy, basically. So quickly, AI perk, question mark, question mark, question mark. I've got volunteer max, so I've got one more AI perk to spend. The next one of volunteer is at 55, so I'll have a few more by that point. I don't need this. This is like a trade skill thing. That's not too great, I think. I don't need this. That's not too great. Yeah, so I think if I was going to get something, it'd be Nanobreed primary genome. All right, let's bring up Orno together. We'll just look at this. I didn't get a chance to research this between now and last stream. Perhaps obviously I've I do have a life, even though you're looking at my past week of streaming and how many hours I've played. I do have a life, I promise. And so I can't always be doing Anarchy Online stuff. What am I doing? Perk planner. I just wanted to say again, shout out to everyone that I shouted out at the end of last stream. Like really, really appreciative of. I'm a new streamer, right? No one knows me. No one knows like who my characters and when I was playing before, and I don't. That's intentional. I want to have this kind of be a new pseudonym, just to, I don't know, start afresh as an identity within Anarchy Online. But I've probably played with some people back in the day that maybe are still around. I don't know who or what or where. I mean, I recognize some orgs, of course, like Wayland Yutani's been around forever. Athen Paladins has been around forever. Rimmer Alliance is a merger of a bunch of orgs that I recognize from back in the day when I played. I as yet, I haven't seen people around that it's like, oh, I recognize that name. But, well, Sarvik, I remember Sarvik. Sarvik's been around for a long time. She's still in the community, and I think I've seen her once or twice around like GSP things. But what am I saying? I'm just getting distracted again. This was stemming from I Have a Life, I guess. So I'll just shut up. So let's look at our perks that we've got. So Nanobreed primary genome. If we get 1 in that now, and then we can do... Okay, so basically we need to keep volunteer maxed, and I intend to keep my AI perks maxed. At 55, we're going to have 6 points. And I can use all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll have 1 spare, basically. And I'm going to max these all. So the question is, do I really care to just get this between now and then? 1, 2, 3. So between now and 55, I'm going to have... I have 1 now. I'll have 1 at 35 and I'll have 1 at 45. So I'll be able to get 3 before I have to respec perks and put them all into volunteer plus 1. So the question is, what skills can I get at 3? So this is 3. So I could get this at 45. This this you probably can't read the text. Reject. I could get up to Nanobreed primary genome and have this between level 45 and 55. Reject, and the question is, how much damage does that do? So let's look. Trader, Nano, we'll look at 60, yeah. And then Nanobreed primary, if we put 3 in that, it gives us reject. And I'll make the text bigger here again so people can see, sorry about that. Direct damage, recharge 90 seconds, okay, that's pretty slow. The first thing, wait a second, 50 to 100, no. That doesn't count because you're never going to have just 1 skill. So this is going to be at 3. 300 to 600 damage, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, 300 to 600 damage every 90 seconds. It's not huge either, so let's keep looking. Secondary genome, pen. The effect of this special is a direct damage to the target. Also, it will lower the target's run speed and defense against nanoprograms. The special will grow more efficient upon training more perks. Well, that'll count. That'll actually improve the funnel damage, wouldn't it? And we don't do a ton of damage through funnel, but it's not. We don't do 0 damage through nanoprograms. So, again, traders being vampire nanotechnicians with a shotgun. Let's look at that. Okay, so if we put 3 into this, pen. This is clearly made for nanotechnicians though, because it's like all attack skills. So it's like, I don't have, well, by 45, I'll have neglected matter creation a lot more. And I don't have any IP in matter metamorphosis. So that's kind of like already, we're looking at, well, this is actually 620% here. So we'd be looking at like 80% attack check, really. That said, with our deprives and wrangles up, our nano skills are going to be pretty good anyway. So perhaps that's not a concern. So it's duration 15 seconds, recharge 90 seconds as well. And with 3 skills here, it's going to be this. 200 to 500 damage. And it lowers... No, wrong thing to look at. Target cast pen. With negative 300 run speed and negative 50 nano resist. I think this is better. This is better than reject to me, because the damage is like, what, 100 worse? Yeah, 300 to 600 versus 200 to 500. So that's fine. And that run speed and nano resist debuff could be useful for like slowing down a boss mob and then running away or kiting them. So that's actually pretty appealing. So that's currently leading the check here. Nanomorph just gives us some nano skills, some nano and tick, but it removes the target's nanopool every 65 seconds. Look, that's not terrible, but I don't think that's really compelling, to be honest, compared to what we've seen in the secondary genome. Opportunist, nope, that's not going to be anything. And then Champion of Nano Combat. So this is great for nano skills, 1, 2, 3, but we're not going to get any skills from that. So it's just going to be like plus 15 nano skills, which is not negligible, but kind of. And same with light artillery. Yep. So this is just going to get our shotgun up by 16. Okay. I think then I'm going to put this AI point into secondary genome, and we'll start working towards genome 3. And so by level 45, we'll get pen, basically. So great, sorted that. Boom. Start leveling again. Daily missions. Let's go do it. And we can just jump straight into it because I'm not having to optimize anymore because I've focused on twinking for the past however many hours, and it's like, all right, we now get to kind of reap the rewards of that, and just play and level and kind of, you know, we're fine for equipment, we're fine for NCU, we're fine for armor. We can just focus on leveling now. So we're in a good place to do that. Where am I going? I'm gonna go to Omnitrade. I'm gonna get Coalescing Energy Boost again, if it's up. All towers, the Omni organization, AO2 isn't viable. I love that name. Just entered a state of war. Alpha Jew attacked the clan organization Super Mario Brothers tower in Eastern Fowls Plain. Excellent. Yes, cool. He's got it up. Yay. Sweet, sweet blue juice. Cool. We have that. And I really don't need anything, right? My brain's doing the usual thing where it's like trying to over-optimize. We got our nanos for a while. Oh, if anything, I need to clear my bags. So let's actually go do that now while we're here. No. We can do that in Rome, actually. We can do that in Rome. That's fine. So I don't need an AI daily. I've still got 14, 15 hours on the Shadowlands missions, so I may as well do them if we can this stream, right? When we get back to Nascent. So I'll just, for the sake of completionism, right? I'll just focus on doing those, even though some of those mobs might be grey now, perhaps. I don't know. Some of them, a lot of them. Which is, sorry, for the benefit of people who can't read my small text on my small screen. I'm getting used to that. So this is the PvP mission that I'd like to do. Do we try to do this and reward us with victory points? Okay, I'll look into how to do this as well, maybe while we're running around for the daily mission. But then for the Nascent's quests, we've got reduced number of weavers, find Ergo, kill Hyathlons, and kill the spine-tooth hatchlings, or get rid of a spine-tooth hatchling. So that's pretty easy. That won't take us long. And I don't think the XP from that is really worth writing home about, but yes. Agency handler. Actually, we can do both of those. I'm applying for a job. Straightforward, please. What did we get? Waste Prowlers. Slumtown in Klondike. Oh, excellent. We get to go to Klondike. One of my favorite zones, right next to there by the Omni Notum export facility. So fucking cool. I love going there every time. Whoever thought of that on Funcom? Genius. Absolute genius. I just... Yep. I'll tell the stream a story. I think probably I'm the same group of people are watching me, which is fantastic. But I'll tell the story again of my story with Klondike. I'd like to contact Dante Corral as well. So let's do that. That's I should have done that maybe first for getting to the temple, but doesn't matter. Now that we're leveling, I can prioritize this kind of stuff. Oh, and then I may as well, while I'm here, start the elite mission for the temple as well. Where can you offer me? Yes, a mission in the Temple of Three Winds. Yep, great. Cool. I haven't actually done that before, I think, but it's okay. So it's just 3 Acolytes, 3 Faithfuls, 3 Reverends, 3 Wind Callers, and then 3 Exarchs. We can do that already. But I'm not I'm not going to go out of my way to do that just for the levels. I'm still going to stick to the plan of daily mission. If I can research how to do this before we complete the daily mission, then I might do this before Nascence. And then probably die doing it, and then we'll go to Nascence anyway. What I'm doing here is we're getting pretty tight for credits. I'll put these up for 1 million credits each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so any agents out there want a collection of the hologram PDs? They probably don't. This is probably really dumb for me to try to sell this, but again, it's just one of those things. It's like, it's a collector's item. I feel dirty shop fooding this, but I'm sure like 1,000 of these are shop fooded every day. So it's like, who cares? And then I'll deposit some of the OFAB stuff I've picked up. What's this about? This is a collector's item, transfusion. So never mind. For now, I'm kind of putting collector's items in here, which is okay. I'll move my omnifiers. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm going to need to do some bank organization before we head out. So this is all shop food. That is not, that's a trade skill thing. But that's shop food. Yeah, this is like our old implants. This is our old NCU. This is our old NCU as well. Used from leveling, laddering the NCU up. Yep. This I'll have to put in the bank. This I'll have to put in the bank. So bag trash 3 is something to clear, and the other trash bags are clear. This is clear. This can be, we can run around with this as is. Oh, I didn't even try to get this on, but this is probably better than our gloves. Yes, for the plus damage. Can I twink it on easily? Let's have a look. I don't think so. I think getting stamina to that is tricky. Let's do a quick check. Sorry about this, yet again. Back to twinking. Hello, twinking, my old friend. Calc. We'll check stamina first. So 127 plus 16 from concrete cushions, plus 27 from behemoth, plus 20 from iron circle. 190. Okay, so we could do that. I could put in a stat item. Strength. Calc. 126 from base at the moment, plus 16 from concrete cushions, plus 27 from behemoth, plus 40 from prodigious strength, plus I could implant it, right? 209, we can do it. We can do it, no problem. So let's go, we'll do that in Newland on the way through. I'll put that in my inventory now so I don't forget. I completely forgot about the gloves, but good to know. This is actually a quest item, so I'm going to move that into, oh, it is already here. So this is kind of, put it here instead. This is kind of my quest bag. This I need to put in a collector's thing. This is more, these omnifiers are more trade skill, so I'm going to put them in my trade skill bag for now. Maybe I don't need to run around with them actually. Hard call, hard call. Yeah, all right, I'll put them in the bank. That's a twinking item, the ring now. And I need to clean this bag something fierce, for God's sake. I could probably sell, actually, one of these rings. So let me do that. I'll sell this lower quality level one for now, because that's probably more useful to people. Because it's only right finger, so I only need one for myself. We can sell the other one. I don't know how much they go for, but again, wanting to make stuff useful to other people. Do I need to run around with this? I mean, let's use it, and if it's not worth using at all, then I'll delete it or something, or just move it to trash. Yeah, some of this is twinking. This is not, I'm not going to be using anymore, so I'll move that to like collection or something. We'll keep this with us. This was a gift, but I think it's a minor gift. I'll use this when I think I'm going into a difficult place and I need some more damage. But the other stuff here is twinking, twinking, twinking-ish. Social. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll try to be quicker. I'm already being slow, I know, but... Up to 5 viewers already. Hey, everybody. I hope I'll catch your messages if you say hi in the chat, but still getting better at that. But thanks for watching. Let's bring... How full's our Omnify? Yeah, I'll put the Omnifiers in this trade skill bag. That's not too busy. I hope I won't lose them there. Put this crystal in smithing for now. That's getting pretty full. At some point, I'll probably stop caring to collect... Well, I don't know. No, I can... I'll stop caring to collect stuff as soon as my bank fills up, and then I can like delete collection items and stuff like that. Put that in there too for now. That's all right. Move that back in. Move that back in. Right, so we've got collection number 2, which has some room now, right? Yes, it does. Put this there, put this there, put these rings in there. This is a pretty good implant for strength, I think. That's less stamina requirement for a better strength buff than you'll get from a regular strength implant. I can't use it, or I don't want to use it because it conflicts with shotgun shiny, which is too bad. But I'm going to put it in my implants bag, which is what the hell is this? Did I not relabel this? Oh, this is my okay. I'll put this in the bag twinking armor 2 for now. I'll put this under implants, the rock crusher. Sorry, touch of the gripper, I mean. I'm gonna need a second implants bag. These will be collector's items, these robes. This rifle is a collector's item, and this is a collector's item. So, cool, put that away. No. I've still got to clean up this bag, I think. Do I have a room for this in collection item, not collection bag 2? Or move something across? Yeah. I'll put that with the belt. I'll put that with them, subway stuff. And then I'll put this in there. I can probably delete this. See, there's like a whole bunch of shit in here that I really can just delete, but I'm not scared to. I just don't care to delete it right now. Say B2 is empty, that's good. I don't think I'm going to be using the Living Cyber right now, so I'm just going to put them in here. Collection items, really? Or do I need an armor bag or something? I don't have an armor bag right now, right? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I need to do some bag organization, but we won't worry about that now. Twinking armor number 2. Can put these rings in there. I don't need them, I think. I mean, in case I do I want to run around with them? If I'm like 1 away from a nanoskill? Yeah. Although it's a big hit to DPS. Could I get the nanoskills through a better thing? If I need like +1 somewhere. Probably armor, right? But I can't self-equip this. I'm pretty far away from being able to self-equip the Carbonum, so I can't swap it out that easily, actually. So this special ops armor is not great for me. In fact, it's not great enough that I'm actually going to take it out because I'm not going to be able to use that for a while. So let's do that. Probably regret this taking this out, but whatever. So yeah, so I think I'll run around with the rings. I'll keep those rings with me. Twinking armor number 1. Or is it more twinking? What do I have in twinking? Yeah, I have rings and stuff, so I'll put the ring of Nucleus Basilisk in there, put this stat buff ring in there, put this in there. And this is like a collector's item now, so these bracelets. Can't get them anywhere else. Like that. that's QL30, that's 32, and that's 34. And this is like social, which I don't care to run with. Put the glasses in the social bag. All right, I think that's it then. Our tools bag is okay, right? Got some random shit in there, but it's okay. Got some room. Okay. I'm going to need... I'll put all this in there now. I don't think I need that. I'm going to need with me the twinking weapons for the concrete cushions for these rock crusher gauntlets. So, but otherwise, quick tracker bags, I'm all good. I just need to sell stuff now. That's what I need to do. Oh, and then this. So I do need to drop this off as well. Crap. How much room do I have here? All right, I'll put these in there then right now. I'll have to find a better spot for them, but I mean, these are only 10k credits each, but I'd rather not have to buy them all each time, right? And then the newcomer's armor is now a collector's item as well, kind of thing. Alternatively, I could just delete it. You can buy it in ICC. Yeah, I think I get better NCU from this carbonum now. 3 NCU per slot. So it's not even useful for that. I get better health and nano from carbonum too. So yeah. Again, if you're not familiar, I'm playing on a constraint of level locking the newcomer's armor to 15. I'm not leveling it past 15, just like in the old days where I think it was 15 was the starters that I think it was always called newcomer's armor and you couldn't get it past 15. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm playing with that. I know I could level it up to 25 and it'd be better, but in my opinion, it's one of the changes that they made that kind of breaks a big part of the game, which is like you don't really need to worry about armor anymore if you just do that, really, and it's kind of dumb in my opinion. It's not dumb. If you've played a lot of characters, then power to you. You play how you want. That's fine. For me, I want to play with like constraints of the game and be challenged. So for me, in my opinion, it harms that perspective of like keeping the game a challenge where it's like you don't need to worry about armor anymore. So that's my thinking. So I'm just going to delete this actually because I can buy them again if I want. But I think they're totally useless to me now. And I can't be bothered finding a bag to put them into. Good evening, Bobby Sakamono. Good to see you again. Thanks for dropping in. How are you going? I appreciate getting to stream this time of day for me. It's daytime where I am because I usually get to stream in my evenings, which doesn't work for a lot of people in Europe. And so I appreciate getting to get online now, and I know this is a better time for Europe. So if you haven't seen me since last weekend, or if you've been following along during the week on my streams that I've been publishing on Twitch and YouTube, hello, thanks for catching me live. All good. Been loving your streams lately. Very wholesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's. I guess that's kind of a thing I'm going for is wholesome AO content. There's my next stream title. No, actually, you know what? I don't have a stream title for this one, so I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm gonna rename this title, this stream. We're Helmschmied episode 11, wholesome AO content. Let's go. Oh, just wholesome AO. Yep, very good. That's what I'm going for, right? Is like not pretentious, not like expert. Learning the game. I'm sure a lot of like experienced players are like watching me play and like they would just, especially watching the recordings, and it's like, oh, if you just knew about this, if you just he's missing this thing, it's really makes it better. Like last night where Judge Stephen piped up and said, hey, you could go get the reflect graph for yourself, which is a 13% damage reduction on a buff that lasts for 4 hours. And it was 130 million credits on the GMI. And someone was selling a stack of like 200 of them, and it's like, yes, thank you, I will take a 13% damage reduction for 130 million credits. That's worth it to me. Thankfully I still had the credits left, but yeah. stuff like that, where it's like, you know, wholesome AO content. You're just watching a noob relearn the game, really. Hopefully I'm not too frustrating to watch though. Like I know some things, right? And I'm researching, I know where to look, but I'm missing a lot of stuff as well. But hopefully that's not too frustrating to watch. 143,000 credits, not too bad. Great, cleared my trash bags. Let's go get these Rock Crusher gauntlets on in Newland. And then we'll head on our way to this daily mission in Klondike. So thinking about how to get from Newland to Klondike, Sarvik's map has the grid requirements, if I remember correctly, actually. I was thinking about, like, where can I go to find the grid requirements? And let me see if I can do that while I'm running back to Newland. Let's just make this really big. My game has always been crashing here when I've done this exact movement, where it's just crashed for me, but my stream's still going, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Right? Is my stream still going? Yes. It crashed exactly there. New engine, yes. And it crashed exactly on that same point in the middle of Rome, running from Rome Blue last night on the stream. It was early on in the stream too. If you watch it, it was exactly there. So that's weird. We should keep an eye on that if it always crashes doing that. And it's, I guess another pattern is that I've always, let's just, what am I doing? Where's my AO shortcut? There. New engine for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that the old engine's pretty buggy on like Windows 10 nowadays anyway. So I don't, and like modern graphics card drivers and shit. And I don't know. It's just AO in my opinion. What am I doing? Yeah, it's another pattern I've been seeing is that like about 10-20 minutes into my first gameplay of AO, like after booting up my computer, it'll crash and then it won't crash for like hours after then as well. So where the hell are we? Did we run through a Wumpa? We must have. And it took us to Broken Shores. Awesome. What's in Broken Shores? Clothes? With a lowercase c clothes store, like a dev's just like typed that in like a second. Is it actually a clothes store? Yep. OT Taylor. What clothes you got for us? Oh, OmniMed. I didn't know Taylor's OmniMed things sell OmniMed stuff. Today I learned. I'm pretty tired of looking at the Vagabond cloak. Let's get a Commander cloak for ourselves. Let's do that. There we go. Bit more professional looking. No, that looks pretty dumb too, doesn't it? And it's like, look at that pixelation. You got anything better? Red. Look, okay, no, nothing better. I don't want red. Or do I want red? Nah, I like black. Better than the Vagabond cloak for now. What else is in Broken Shores? Level 55 mobs. Cool. Hope to come here at some point. Longest road? Nope, going back to Rome. Where was it going? To Newland. So let's do that. Let's get in my vehicle again as well. Yeah, it's just AO, isn't it? You just have to be patient with this kind of stuff. At this point, I won't get on my platform and rant again about how Anarchy Online should be open source so that the community can like actually fix bugs that Funcom is not and will not at this point, right? But I'm not going to get on that that podium again right now. I feel like I do that every stream. So while we're here, I was dilly-daddled for like 25 minutes in Rome there, so let's just rebuff our coalescing energy cascade so while it's still up. If it's still up. Yep. Thank you. And get to Newland. Probably would have been better to actually just run to the grid now that I think of it in Rome. Oh well. Newland's grid kind of sucks though for getting into Newland City proper, so hard to say. Bobby Sakamono says, a buggy game adds character. Indeed. Yep. I mean, I don't know. Is it why we love the game? Is it it's buggy? I don't think so. I don't think we love the game because of its bugs. We definitely all love the game despite of its bugs though, right? Right, so here I want oh, now here's a problem per se. Not a problem. I think before I was double counting, just in my calculations, I double counted Iron Circle and Prodigious Strength, and Prodigious Strength conflicts with it. So I think I'm going to get Iron Circle, and then I'll implant Strength on my right arm with the touch of the gripper, and I think that'll be fine then. So let's do it that way. So cast Iron Circle and Behemoth, please. And just so I don't have to fuck around, cast SFA on me as well, please. Cool. Actually, we can do it in the backyard here. We don't need the store. I have to say, one of my, like, I've played a bunch of other MMOs, but one of the things, like, domains of MMOs I haven't played is like old MMOs that were concurrent with Anarchy Online, like EverQuest or Dark Age of Camelot or Ultima Online. I've played a bit of Morrowind. I haven't yet gotten deeply into Morrowind. I've gotten more into Oblivion and Skyrim, but I do want to get into Morrowind at some point. And Morrowind is like, it actually, I find Morrowind to like look a fair bit like Anarchy Online as well, like just in terms of like the texture depth and everything. So it's hard. I'm saying this because it's hard for me to kind of gauge like how fucked up is AO nowadays compared to those other games. Like, of course, like Bethesda's games are infamously buggy, but thankfully, Bethesda's games are moddable, being single player, such that the community is basically taken over fixing the bugs. Anyway, stop talking for a moment so I can talk while I'm running. We can get Pump Trainee in easily. So pop that in. Look at our abilities. Like that. Gonna need Twinking Armor here as well. And implants. Right, because is this, oh, that's agility. I'll just quickly go get Feline Grace as well then, because I'll need that. Cast Feline Grace, please. My NCU is almost getting to the level where it's like I should just have a macro at this point and just like macro my usual twinking buffs like SFA, Feline Grace, Iron Circle, Behemoth. We're not quite there. Like 281 NC was not enough to not care about capacity, but we're getting there. It's so nice to have this much NCU though, I tell you. It's so nice. I think I miss it more than the run speed actually. I can deal with slow run speed. Low NCU really just pisses me off so bad. Okay, so paying attention. Bank, implants, get them out. Twinking Armor 2. Yeah, Twinking Armor 2 and 1 as well. And Twinking, why not? Do the whole shebang. Okay, so what are we at? We can swap this in now because we don't need intelligence or whatever here. That gives us +2. So we're good for stamina now. Right? Yep. So now we just need the strength. So for that we need the Rock Crusher Gauntlet. Sorry, the Touch of the Gripper. Pop that out. Pop Touch of the Gripper in. Pop the Rock Crusher Gauntlets in. And then we're good. I think actually we're going to be... This is actually going to be like 75% OE. It might even be self-buffed without the Coalescing Energy Cascade. It might even go down to 50%. But still, it's good damage. Get good damage at addition. And it'll get better as we level up. So happy to do this now, basically. Right, I'm a bit tight for inventory space right now, so just move some things out. Oh yeah, that's right. Bobby Sakamoto said you're just losing ACs with OE, not the damage, and the max health. To be fair, but that's like 20. That's like, yeah, 10 health, so no one cares. But yeah, you're right. I keep the strength. Strength trickles into shotgun, right? Yeah, 40% strength shotgun. So, yeah, good point. Good point. The damage is still there. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I haven't yet memorized which skills are impacted by OE and which aren't. But you're right. I saw that before. That abilities are not, right, and like speed skills are not. I think I saw someone say, and plus damage is not, and some other things. It's kind of really arbitrary which skills are and aren't affected by OE. I find so hard to remember. Therefore, get the implants out. We already did that. Just checking our treatment's okay to pop these in and out. Should be 351. Ooh, no, it's not, right? We're going to need 380 for that, so I'm going to need some OmniMed, but that's okay. We can get this carbonum armor in pretty easily. So let's get... Did I get the right thing for that? Yes, cool. Just pop some OmniMed in here. 399, that's good. Okay. So now we can, right? Yeah. So pop out our shotgun arm. Pop in touch of the gripper. Now our strength is good. Yes. Now we can get Rock Crusher gauntlets in. Like so. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I can put this in Twinkling armor actually then for the NCU. And then I can get this back in. No. I want to get my shotgun armor implant back in. I mean, do I actually value this more than the plus damage then? More than the shotgun? I don't think so. I think 15 damage is nice, but I think the shotgun, here we're getting 43. That's probably better just in terms of like damage multiplication and like hit chance and crit chance. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'm curious, how much does 29 strength trickle down into shotgun if we take it out now? So we're at 184. If we pop it out, 3 gives us 3 shotgun and trickle. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the shotgun implant. Let me know if you think that's wrong, if you think that's the wrong call, but curious what other people would kind of gauge there. And then we get our carbonum back in. Like so. Brilliant. Get our concrete cushions out, I think. Am I doing this the right way? Just checking I'm not forgetting anything. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, higher attack rating and what's the formula again with attack rating? It's 400 AR is a multiple of your weapon damage range, right? Is the formula. I have it written down somewhere. One of my research things that I did before I started streaming was just like refreshing all of the game mechanics that I could find written down that someone had like worked out. Like, here's how I needed to remember, like, here's how ACs work. Here's how attack rating works. And I just did some research just like, so I wouldn't be a complete noob on these streams. And, where did I write it? My notes thing is so fucked up at this point. Yeah, so here's my game mechanics on damage formula. 400, yeah, 400. Every 400 attack rating is a multiple of your base weapon damage, and then damage bonuses are added on top of that. And so in this case, like, I could do a calculation real quick. So like 43, right? So that's 1/10 of 400, let's say. So you're looking at 10% damage increase on the pump trainee, which is I can be equipping it meanwhile. So 10% on that is, well, nothing for the minimum damage range, but for the upper damage range, that's plus 30 damage on the upper range. So Yeah, actually, yeah, indeed. So on average, because it's really easy to calculate here, 1 to 310, on average, just from the AR multiplication, from 43 shotgun, you're getting about plus 15 damage anyway. So, and then that scales, and then you get all the other benefits of AR as well. So indeed, I've proven to myself that I think, yes, 43 a shotgun is better than plus 15 damage here. Okay. Clean up again. Just checking I haven't forgotten something. We got the pump trainee in, got our carbon armor. Oh, we need to put the shades back in. That's what I was forgetting. From the second bag here. Computer literacy. Get our... like so. I mean, arguably, I could keep that in, or whatever. Arguably. No, but I 30 intelligence, psychic, too good for nano skills. Plan A, stick with plan A. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head on. I think the where this calculation that attack rating on average with the pump trainee here is going to be better than plus damage is if you were against high AC mobs, because the plus damage then is like that increases your minimum damage range. So if you were like fighting really high AC mobs here, like potentially the plus damage there would actually be better. But here we are in Rubicar. We're going to be in, well, I'm going to Nascence in a bit. I don't care. I'm just over optimizing. Okay, we're good. Let's go do our daily mission. Get in the car. What's our vehicle error at now? We're at 38 just from trickle down. Oh, and I need to cancel all my stuff that I got from twinking there. So Essence, Iron Circle, Superior First Aid, and Feeling Grace. Yep. Cool. Where am I going? Klondike. So yeah, I want to see if I can go get the grid for that. I nearly found it in the map, but I think I crashed then just as I was looking. So let's just go try. What's the computer literacy requirement for Klondike? What I can do is actually just give myself the computer literacy buff again, just in case. So we've got like a minute to find it. Head upstairs. Here we are. So it's telling us here. Floor 2, Klondike, 150. Yeah, we're good. I think I needed that buff though, so good thing I did that to myself. Shout out to Savik for making and maintaining her map. It's just so, it's like one of those things. It's like, how could Anarchy Online be played without it, right? And Bitnik for his Shadowlands map. It's just so appreciated. Because it's so, I can't imagine how much time this took as well. Like just, I don't even know. Like I guess they ran around and did the playfield maps from this and then like zoomed out or something is how they made this image. But like just doing that and like spending hours tying all the tiles together is incredible. All right, well here we are in Klondike. I love it. I love coming to Klondike. Here's someone doing, is he also doing his daily? Nice. Anyway. Slumtown. Upload to map. Over here. Can we team with him? Level 36. Oh, we're one level away from him. I'll just tell him that. Boy. That's alright. No worries. I tried. Too bad. I figure you're doing your daily too. Nice man. Good luck. So waste prowlers, I need to find that first. What do waste prowlers look like again? They're the dogs, right? OT shade? I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Wow, I've never seen an OT shade in Rubica like that. That's awesome. I don't want to fight the Scorpioids if we can help it. And I know Klondike, it's like you're here for like 2 minutes and then you get tired of this Nodum gun. But I think it's cool. I'm enjoying it, but I've probably got about like another 5 minutes of like, no, I'm tired of it now. They attack on sight, right? Yes, they do. Okay. What I might do, I know I can just reduce my game sound. I was listening to my latest stream, and I think my stream was a bit quiet. Like I had it on like loudest volume, and it was just like a decent volume for my headphones, and I think my headphones are kind of screwed up, or like my phones, the headphones I use with my phone. So I turned up OBS a bit on all channels to help with that. Let me know if you think the volume is good or bad, or if like if my voice is low relative to the game. Please be opinionated on that, because here we go. So is the idea like these NPCs are killing these as well? Are they? So I've got to like compete with them? Is that the idea? Alright then. I guess I'll just wait here and wait for waste palace to spawn. And I could... Oh, there's some over there. There's 2 over there. Okay. The range on the pump is not great, but it's a shotgun, isn't it? Yes, yes. So now we get to kind of enjoy the benefits of being a twink. I'm going to get my first level now, and we're going to be locked out of the subway, so this is going to be a big... there we go. No more subway. We're done. That's final now. Perfectionist me always like gets massive, not massive, but like anxiety from like, oh, is there anything else in the subway that I need? Like I'm just, my brain's going wild right now, and like, you know, things that I'm forgetting about or whatever, but it's too late. It's done. All right, we need Scorpioids now. So let's go find some Scorpioids. Just turning up my monitor's brightness so it shouldn't affect the stream. Oh, no, I have it maximized. Okay. It's just bright for me. No worries. Oh, looks like that guy's been killing Scorpioids too. Okay, no matter. They should come back soon. Is there any more over here, perhaps? Nope. Yeah, it's such a cool concept, the Klondike Nodum export facility. There's the gun. We can see the fires there. Like, first of all, that like you can hear it across the playfield. It just gives you a real sense of kind of place, I find, of like that this playfield is like has a purpose. But just like the concept of it, it's like that's how Omni exports Nodum to elsewhere in the galaxy, to other corporations, to what's the name of it? Seoul Banking Corporation. They have a trade deal with right after the armistice. And all the others. Like, it's just such a cool concept, and it makes sense. Like you listen to futurists and science, like people who like specialize in like science fiction backstory and stuff, and like yeah, like on a big planet, I guess I don't know how big Rubicon is, but like on like to get things out of a gravity well, like that's how you do it, right? Like you don't want to have to be launching like really expensive rockets every now and then. Like if you can just like launch things at like high kinetic energy, that's how you export stuff. So it's just such a cool concept, I think, which is why I like coming here. Come on. Whoops, wrong one. What? Come back. My bad. I am assuming from the lack of comments in the stream that the way I have the audio balanced right now is all right. Maybe I should just well, I can't listen to the stream on my computer because then it just feeds directly into the stream and it creates echo. So I don't want to do that to everybody. But again, let me know if these guns are way too loud or if you can't hear my voice when they run or something, and I can rebalance stuff. Please. If it's a problem. If it's not a problem, I'll assume that it's fine. There we go. Got the Scorpiodes, now we need Blood Creepers. I've only seen a few of those around, the spiders, but I saw one over here, so I'll go look for them over this direction. Or like it was like up here or something. So let's see. What? Am I attacked by something? No, you can go away. That's alright. Attacked again by somebody? I don't know. Frail Pixie. Yeah. One of those mobs in Rubicar that was like has been around for a long time, as far as I know. But as like people have a stronger association with it now of being like a Shadowlands mob. But like nope, it was in Rubicar before it was in Shadowlands, that mob model. Do I want to be getting monster parts? I mean, why not? I don't know. I don't think that we're with like QL42 monster parts are yet like still gonna sell for much. Like it's still only a few thousand credits, but I want to see basically. Right. So okay. So we can get Deprived Major and just regular Ransack running at any one point. And now with the Rubicar Roamers org benefits, which again, shout out to Rubicar Roamers, check them out if you're interested in a cross-faction org with a lot of players in North America time zones. Other time zones welcome, of course, but if if that interests you, check us out. There you go. We get a better view of the Nodum export facility from here. So cool, man. So cool. That's almost a screenshot, isn't it? I was trying to catch the gun in the background, but it's so hard to time it with the screenshot, so... That's a cool scene, I think. Very cool. All right, enough of that. What do we need? Still looking for blood creepers? Okay. Are there any more over here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Some falling down here, maybe? Jump down on this platform, have a look. Nope. Are there any over here? There's some mobs, let's see what they are. Yes, cool. Oh, and my pump trainee's gone off my shortcut bar again because I moved it into a bag at some point. There we are. Cool. Okay, you want some too, do you? These crits, I mean, this is, like I say, this is reaping the benefits of our twinking now because we're just powering through this stuff and it feels good too. It's just like, it's a reward for having spent that time, in my opinion. I appreciate playing this way where it's like you stop and go and stop and go. And it's like, when you're leveling, you're kind of feeling the benefit of your effort that you put in rather than approach where like if you're leveling all the time and you're kind of always behind on equipment and you're feeling like under equipped and shit, like it just makes me as a perfectionist like feel kind of crap about my character. But here it's like I feel proud and I feel like it's like, you know, it's paying off. So and I feel really good about killing Abmouth as well. So anyway, just rambling. Pixies, we know where they are, we saw them up here. And then hammerheads, and the hammerheads are around there, so. Are those shops? I don't know. Shop, yeah. Maybe I'll go check them out before we leave. Ooh, what level is that? 40, cool. We'll have no problem. We know that for sure. Right, we're not quite there on ranged energy yet. Right, because what are we at? Well, I need to be putting my IP somewhere. That's for sure. I just realized I spent a ton of IP just maximizing all my abilities, and I'm not doing that anymore, I think. Or was I only not doing that on my nanotechnician? I can't remember. I want intelligence and psychic. I want stamina, but I want strength and agility. I kind of am doing that, aren't I? Maybe I lay off sense for a bit now, though. I want more HP. I want more nano. I want more evade close. I got my shotgun. I want to do time and space. I want to do sensory improvement. I want to do psychomodification. I want to do biometamorphosis. Nanocasting and it's too good. I need to keep treatment up. Oh man, IP is so tight. I don't need complet right now. I really don't need complet. First aid is okay. I mean, if I could put IP there, but I would. I'll lay off run speed as well. How much? Yeah, we can't even maximize range in it, so I'm going to have to start saving IP here. So, whoops, I didn't save that. I didn't save that, did I? Ugh. All right, let's do it again. Evade close. All of that, all of that, all of that, and treatment. Yeah, that's right. Save that. Oh, and get our procs up too. Hello? You coming back? You just ran away. All right. You live for now then, frail pixie. Sometimes the deprives and ransacks don't actually aggro them, which is weird. These count as pixies though, right? Hopefully. Hello? It's not even attacking? It's just running away? Why? Is this just what they do? Now it gets us. It just couldn't path to us, I guess, with the trees. Oh wow. No, it's just bugged. It's just bugged. Alright, well I need to root it then, I guess. You stay. Now you die. Frail pixie, where? Over there. Okay. Whoops, fell down there. How many do I need? Does it say? Nope. Nope, but this spider wants some attention. There we go. Got the pixies, and now we just need the hammerheads. Can do IP again. What are we at? 28 already. Good XP. Oh, we got some social here. No worries. You can wait. These hit pretty hard, I remember from memory. Are they even capped on our ACs? 32, 67. He's missing. 32. No, okay. 67. Yeah, it's just two different damage weapons. I think ranged in net is like, it's really nice to have, but it's like, it's not something I can do every level. Like if I'm going to spend IP and ranged in it's going to be at the end of the title level, really, once everything else is locked. Because it just being blue is just kills us, right? On IP. Like I just can't afford it. So. What level is this guy? 52. Excellent. Well, this will be interesting. I think we can do it, no problem. But given he hits like a truck, I'll have to use some first aid here. Stop funneling whenever I can. We're fine. Oh, that's gonna be not so good. We're fine though. So long as he doesn't like get 2 big crits off. We're good. We're good. Alright. Get some distance on this one. Get out of here. So no more don't come socially aggro, because that would be annoying. And then... you know, the other benefit of having Twinked at 25 is that, like, it's kind of naturally the game, like other things in the game kind of break at 25, meaning that like they shift from like the content that daily missions give you at 24, I think is different to what they give you at 25. So in this case, clearly the game sent us to an area where, like, you know, I think this mission is maybe for like level 25 to 40 or 25 to 50 or something is the level range. And so, you know, if you just kind of powered through your levels as a 25 and you come here, like, you might not be able to do this, right? Like, you might not actually have the equipment to be able to do this. I think when we first got to 25 on Helmschmied, we probably would have struggled. We probably would have died there for sure, or it would have been really difficult. But we probably would have struggled just with the 52 and stuff. Whereas now it's like, all right, it's a challenge. Well, it's a small challenge, but it's like we're not, you know, we're not really wasting too much time on, like, you know, dying in content that we you know, the game's kind of giving to us, because it's like, well, this is appropriate for level 40s, so like you should be able to do it. I'll just aggro enhance that one. Nope. You want attention instead. Crap. Oh crap. All right. Do some charms here. Oh crap. This is, I was just saying this and now I'm gonna die, aren't I? There we go. We can do it. I'll do this Scorpio next. No, I won't, because this one will attack us. God damn it. That's right. Are you serious? Alright. I'm just gonna run away, I think, and like hope their aggro all resets and come back around the other direction and get a hammer breeder. I don't want to deal with that many freaking mobs. It'll take too long. Because I think I just need like one more hammer breeder, really. Alright. Should have reset by now, right? Well, let's see what comes over and finds us. Because you're fine. You're good. Are you the level 50 again? No, you're 39, so you're fine. Yeah, they just spawned all on top of us. Before I knew it, I had 10 mobs all attacking me. I didn't expect I was in that dangerous of a location, but evidently. Again, Trader Clutch, where I just have like an AoE snare that, or AoE root that, because of my deprives running, which I should get up actually, that it like always lands, which is just like really, really cushy. So, anyway, that's it. Is that our daily done then? Yep. Cool. Okay. So, what was the next on the plan? Not this one. And close that. This one. Daily done. Off to Nascence, right? Yep. So let's do it. We're level 29. Leveling so fast there, like usual, that I was struggling to use the grid down here. Struggling to keep up. So let's just catch up a bit. Nanopool, HP, evades, intelligence, psychic, stamina, agility, strength, and nano skills. Like that. And treatment if we can. Okay, so we're about level per IP, so that's good, I guess. I don't know how that works because I would expect it to be lower, but anyway. Okay. Can I use any nanos that I've... Yes. That's better than this one. Not yet. No, because I'm not yet deprived up. So I want to just... No, I can do that in essence, actually. I don't need to do that here. That's all right. I'll just go straight to ICC. I think so. I don't need anything else. My bags are all right. We'll keep going. Again, constant like planning and preparation. It's like it's not useful if like you're kind of going into a planning and preparation mode like every 10, 20 minutes of gameplay. So just keep the pace up, keep moving. We spent 30, 40, 50 minutes at the start of the stream just fucking around so that we could play now and get levels. Bobby Sakamoto asks, what's my most played class? Well, it depends what you mean most played. So back in the day, my main... Well, I flooded through a few different mains, but what I managed to get to the highest level, I think I kind of white lied or fibbed or whatever, pressured. I have never made it to 220 on Anarchy Online. I'm that much of a noob that I've never made it to 220. The highest level that I've made it to is 212 on a keeper. I just enjoyed playing keeper so much. It was an Opifex keeper as well, which I found really, really cool because there weren't that many Opifex keepers and it's not that great of a breed combination, but I just liked kind of being unique. I liked like how Opifex, I think Opifex is the best looking breed. I think most people might agree. And just going straight to Nascence, right? Getting in the car too. Yeah, so I just enjoyed playing keeper. And found myself kept teaming in Shadowlands such that it worked to get to 212. But then I think I kind of just like couldn't get through the grind to 220 and I didn't really get the appeal and I just wanted to play other characters more, which is why I kind of didn't get to 220. But I'd really like to because I'd like to do like end game get raid content and all of that. So that's the highest level profession I've ever gotten to as keeper. Best fruit breed is OP? Yeah, I agree. Opifex's perks aren't as great as Solitus's and Nanomages for sure, or Aatrox. I mean, their perk actions aren't terrible, but it's like those other breeds just have way better stuff. But yeah, Opifex's abilities are the best. Opifex has the best spread of like if you sum up all their abilities, right, then they have the highest on average for all breeds and stuff like that. But I could have used the garden to skip ahead, but whatever. We'll be that quick. Yeah, so the keeper's the highest I've got. Do I want to kill these? I don't think so. I don't need to grind these right now. I have no purpose for that. I've gotten an engineer pretty high level to like... No, I think the next highest I have had is a martial artist to like 160 or something. It was an Aatrox martial artist. That was a similar deal where it was just so easy to keep going because you can just like, you don't have to worry about equipment so much. So it was a similar deal of just like defaulting to leveling. I've played engineer a lot. Perhaps engineer is the profession I've actually played the most though, just on like how many different engineers I've rolled and all of that. I think I've gotten engineer to like mid TL4 before, several times perhaps. So, all right, get our procs up. What are we looking for here? On these quests, Weavers, Ergo, Hyathlons, and Spinetooths. And the Spinetooth hatchlings, I think I remember Risky Nick showing me where they were over here, so. No, these are the Weavers of Malice, so we'll just do these. Yeah, the Spinetooth hatchling is the dragon actually, so we'll do that. Now that I'm in the Shadowlands, oh cool. What I might like to keep an eye on is what drops the Murderlogus. Because if I could find a good quality level Murderlogu, that could potentially do better than the pump, or at least I'd like to try it, because we can self-equip the pump, no problem. This is kind of dumb. I'm just doing this for completionism, basically. I've got to root them so they don't run away. Ugh. Oh, yeah. What other professions have I played a lot of? Judge Stephen says Malars and Mortigs drop metal logos. Okay. Yeah, I think that rings a bell. I saw people saying Malars do. And I think the Malars actually over in the core, this area, right? There's a bunch of Malars around here. I think they're at a good level for us if we wanted to just go grind there after I do these missions. Did I finish the Weavers? No, I finished the other one. Yeah, so that might work well for us. What the hell is that? Oh man, I can't. Yeah. Stop running. So I think the crits on these mobs kind of give us a sense of their ACs. So 803 crits not bad compared to what we were seeing in Rubicon actually. So it's possible that like it's fine. I'm gonna put useful stuff. I'll leave that. No, I'll put that in here. I'll put the patterns in here right now. So that I don't know. I mean, do I care about that? No, I can just keep putting them in with everything else. And what is this? Weird. All right. Still need weavers? Yes. Is it actually going down? 7? Okay, I probably haven't done 7 yet. I hope it's not like where I'm not getting anything here because they're grey to me. I'll kill. I think that must have been like 5 or something at worst. There's Malar here though. I do want to. There we are. Cool, we got it. I can get in the car. I do want to. These aren't going to drop anything that we want right now. I'd like to also farm some redeemed mobs for faction, and I'll open up my faction window here so I can see it because we're in the Shadowlands. For faction and for the braces that I was mentioning, the what are they called? The braces of the Simeon's bracelet and Zathika's bracelet. This one, cure 50, adds some damage, gives some ACs, not too bad. And Zathika's bracelet does the same. And so apparently these drop from redeemed mobs. So I'd like to farm them for a bit. And I think I've also seen people say that redeemed mobs can drop murder logos. Is that, I mean, that could be wrong. Murder logo, is that right? Yeah. What's like a cure 50 look like? Yeah, minimum 175 with an attack speed that's going to be equivalent to about Pump Master. So that could be good. With this proc as well. Wait, no, what? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Right, that was too good. Nope, this is the wrong one. What? Why is there not multiple ones? Am I mistyping it? Murder. Murder. No. Anarchy Online, Murder. Here we go. Does Orno not have it? Like what? Okay. I don't know what's happening there. Cure50 has a minimum damage range of 113, so that's still pretty good. It bumps some trade skills as well. I say Cure50 because I'm not sure we could really farm mobs that are going to give us a higher quality level than this. We could equip a much higher quality level. And in fact, it's not no drop. So I should have checked on the GMI if it's being sold, and I can ask my bot if it's being sold, actually. GMI, I've got to get it right this time. Murder with an R, Lugu without any R's. Murder, Lugu. No orders. 3 selling. Cure 35 for 300 million credits. I can't afford that. 1.2 billion credits for it. Ugh. Well, I mean, I need to grind credits at some point. Could that be a reason to grind credits? Oh, it could be. It could be. Although I can't do that yet, but at some point, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. I don't know if that's a fair price, but I mean, I don't think it'd take too long to get that much credits. Anyway, what are we doing? Did that just complete? Did it? It just completed. We don't actually have to come back. Okay. Well, we can give Dr. Rosenblatt the data disk at least. Where did I put it? I always forget. Here. I found this disk. Destroy the demonic subjugator. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, like bad quest design. Like, can you give me some more information? Like, how the hell am I meant to know where that is other than by, like, searching online for it? Like, they just expect people to be following guides or something? Or, like, asking people who know? Like, he should tell us more about it. I don't know. Demonic subjugator. Can I see it on the map? I don't know. All right. So I'm going to go get some hyathlons, and then that'll finish that other mission we have. And then we'll go find Ergo, and then that'll be the last timed mission we have. And then we can kind of be free reign in Nascence, and do what we want. And so I think what I would like to do first is go farm some redeemed mobs, rather than looking for metal logos, because I think I'm okay. The pump trainee damage is okay right now. So I'll have to find where to look for that. I seem to remember redeemed mobs might be around here in the wetlands, or maybe like around here. But their village is going to be... Brawl is the unredeemed capital. Where's the... Is this the redeemed capital, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I'll just run and explore. I barely remember any of this, so... I want to get... Oh, is he greater us? 20? Really? Wow. All right. Well, I want to farm you anyway, so let's do it. Bobby Sakamano, I missed your question. He asked, are you an alcoholic? Yeah, I think that's a fair call of me. Although you can see, maybe part of the benefit of streaming for me is that I've not been an alcoholic so far, because I'm kind of tied to, you know, giving the stream a consistent narrative of this character. You know, I don't know. Back in the day, I enjoyed playing a lot of different stuff, but now I'm kind of enjoying focusing on some characters and stuff, so... Get some Hathens over here. Get this unique. It's not landing. Interesting. There we are. Do I already have that? Is that what that's saying? I already have it. Okay. But what if I... Well, okay. Well, good to know. I should probably run around then with the unique Shadowlands armor so that I can decide if I want to keep a... keep the better quality level kind of thing. Where do I want to put symbionts? I don't know. Here. Good as anyway. Don't jump, it's not worth it. It's okay. Don't do it. Don't jump, it's not worth it. You don't want to go to Rubica. It's funny that once they're rooted, then they decide to attack. It's like it changes their fear characteristic or something. Anyway. Other people probably know that mechanic, but I don't. I'm seeing this for the first time. Or relearning it for the first time. Okay, so that's 5, right? 5 Hyathons? Yep. Kill a Hyathon Prime. So where do we go to find Ergo? What did Veronica tell us about that? Oh, cool. So that's going to take us down there anyway. So that'll be a great excuse to go hunting for the redeemed village. Because I'm pretty sure it's down there somewhere. I could be wrong. But that would make sense too, because then you've got the... Oh, actually, this map shows us. Yeah. So that's the garden. Okay, so can you get to Silence then? I suppose. Yes, right. You can get to Silence. That's not the NL garden. Okay, cool. Great. I want to get a Hyathon Prime. Where are they? Are they up here? Yes, and they're green finally. There we are. Alright. Okay, so we'll head back down to... Yeah, a reward light bar. Excellent. Fantastic. Thanks, Dr. Rosenblatt. Yeah, well, so we'll bring these parts back to him so we don't have to carry them around. And then... warp to Job Harbor. What does that mean? Is that like literally a teleport, or does it just mean if you jump off? Oh, literally. So we have the Ogre Ring, so we could... Or could we just go in there to get back to Job Harbor? I should try that out. I'm not sure if I've ever tried that. Another thing I've never done, actually, and this is kind of just showing like how much of a noob I am. I've never actually summoned a Pocket Boss. I've never actually gone through and done it. Like, I've never put it together. I've never hunted down all the parts. Can we get up here just, maybe? Yes, yes. Glitch up. Cool. And I know this is where you come to summon them. So I'm really excited to do it. And I'm not sure if I'll care to kind of grind them on my trader. but it's a definite thing I'm going to do on my metaphysicist. In fact, it's going to be a challenge that I intend to do on my metaphysicist is like kill all pocket bosses, farm and kill all pocket bosses, at least within 5 levels of them. So basically, if there's a pocket boss that that is at like a certain level, like I think Predator Striker is 35, then the idea is like I have to farm and summon and kill the Predator Striker pocket boss before level 30. And if I'm at level 30 and I haven't yet done that, then I need to lock at level 30 until I do it. I think that's a kind of a good challenge. Maybe I'll even go to 10 levels or something to keep it interesting. But I'm looking forward to it. All right, what am I doing? I'm not going this way yet. I need to go back to Dr. Rosenblatt. Can we jump on this? Yeah, you can. Cool. Can we jump up here from here? Nope. Scientist Donna Red. What do you do? Hi there. I'm wondering why we're required to wear this bracer. The bracer registers mutations in your DNA, so it is important to monitor the data on a frequent basis. We must be able to act quickly if there's an unexpected increase in the spontaneous mutation frequency, both to prevent and to repair undesirable results on the subject. She blushes a bit and then corrects herself. The subject would be you, of course. So what are you doing here? I am assessing the effects of environmental contaminants on biological resources. The threat of unexplainable contaminants to Rubicon wildlife is being evaluated by data synthesis and field activities. I'm coordinating the field activities here in Nassance on behalf of the global environmental movement and animal rights organization Eco Warriors. What? I've never heard about that. Okay, I'm just going to power through. Are you going to give us a quest? What kind of rumors? A settlement has been found east of here. By beautiful creatures. So she's telling us about the Redeemed Village, I believe. All right, that's so cool. That's the kind of NPC. So again, one of the things I'm planning to do on my metaphysicist run, which again is like after I've practiced on this run, and thanks for watching me here because it's quite, slow and bumbling and making errors. But I intend to read and like experience every piece of the game content on that metaphysicist and engage with every NPC and kind of maximize the threads that I go down and then read every conversation tree with NPCs. It's going to take a long time. My voice is going to get tired. You probably won't, a lot of people won't care to watch that kind of play style. But for me, like a big part of, I'll just do this and then I'll keep rambling. I found the Hyathon body parts. I wish you could right click and you could like pass it to NPCs that way, but I guess you can have a trade window at the same time, so the game can't let you do both. Got a level from that. Good to know. We haven't found another disc yet, have we? No. Nope. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. And that gets us to level 31, which... Did I just not use my perk? I've just had a perk point that I've not used. Or did it just gave us a level now or something? I don't know. Oh, it did. Yeah, we got 2 levels from that. Nice. Cool. We got 2 levels. 2 complete levels. Wow. Oh, I see. Part of the reason we've been leveling so quick is because we've been working through our XP pool that we had from being locked. So that's why. So we're at level 31 now. All right, 9 levels to go in, what did I say, 2 to 3 hours? So this stream's been going for 1 hour and 50 minutes. We're going to start heading into high level mobs now. So I'm confident we can get to 40 in this stream. Distill life is a life tap. Ooh. That sounds good. There's a self-damage buff for ranged energy. That's not appealing. There's a damage over time. Yeah, I think I'll go with Distill Life. Sounds good to me. Cool, cool, cool. And so what is it? It'll be if it's running bloodletting. What is bloodletting? Before I move all of those over, I'm just going to work out like how. Oh wow, is there anything over here? Nope, nothing. No mobs either. Just empty. Waiting for content that's never going to come until the community can take over AO. Yep, looks like it. Oh, too bad. One day. I wonder what could go here. Could put hecklers or something there to like scare newbies. Of like, oh, don't go there, they'll kill you in one shot. So I'm just going to try this first and see what the refresh is. Because I don't... Does it say the refresh? 60 seconds? Yeah, okay, then I'll put it here. And then I'll move these all up by one. And then we'll get out of a car. You attack on sight, so yep, definitely get out of a car. Kind of difficult to use it on low-level mobs. Okay, so where are we going? Zoom in. We are going east currently into the swamp of the core. The core. We are going into the swamp of the core. I remember here. Yet another Shadowlands zone that I haven't been to for ages, and this is very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. Wow. It's always foggy. That's right. I remember that. Man. Are these all... Some of them are green. Do they attack on sight? They do. I think they're also social, so I'll just stick to the path and try not to aggro them, because I'd like to just run through and get to the high level. Ooh, cool. Yes, I will do that. Alright, I'll clear the mobs around this and get that dragon. Are they not social? No, they're just grey. That's why. Yeah. So they're they're social if they're green. So I definitely shouldn't aggro too many at once because of their stun. They're like 10 seconds stun. Is that another unique one? No. Nope. Alright, well let's heal up and get you over here. We should have no problem. Famous last words. Okay, I don't really understand what that's doing, to be honest, but... Anyway, that's going to put us at... ooh, I'm now tight for IP. Which ones do I want to sacrifice? Body? HP? Nanopool? Maybe Nanopool? But that's a direct kind of function of our survivability at the moment. Evade? Maybe evades. Maybe agility? Maybe strength? That's shotgun trickle though, but it's not that much. Oh, hard to say. What do I want to start skimping on? And this is at 31 too. Like this is going to be tight for hereafter, so I will need to decide on what to drop. Probably evades, I'd say. Yeah. Evade close. All of these nano skills are important. Nanocasting a net is valuable for the funnel, so... Yep. But I think what that means is we might be able to start Like what's... Well, it's hard to say, but... That's crazy. It's like a 10-second stun with like a 200 nuke. And I'm going to get stunned again here. By 3 of them. Oh man. At least they did it at the same time. No, they got both of them. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I need to get out of here quickly before more spawn and come at me. Are these just monster parts? Oh, spawn item. Okay, that's what I can be using them for. Huh. Right. I can do that later. Alright. Oh, another one. God damn it. I mean, maybe I just charm them and run away. Yeah, run away. Can't be bothered. I don't want to train too many though. At least they're giving XP, right? 3 of them? Excellent. Brilliant. Let's have more to the party. Why not? Yeah, cool, so I don't need that anymore. Pump that down. Got another one coming? Is that why the music's still going? Oh, because he's charmed, right? Is why? I don't know. Hard to say. Hello? Okay, so we still can't get there? Really? 324? I thought we could. Yeah, can't we? Yeah. We can do 2 majors now. That makes sense. Does that let us get to this one? 371, not yet. But I should check what new nanos I can get to. So this is a better calm. Better nano point drain. Where am I going, by the way? I could go down to the Mala'anas, but I think I'd like to make my way to, like I say, to the Redeemed Village. No, I'm making my way to Urgo. So where is he? He's down there. So that's our first goal. Make our way to Urgo. South. And I'm actually realizing as I'm doing this that I could have taken the garden key exit at the core. That would have been a lot easier, wouldn't it? That's okay. We're getting XP. Our self-buffed attack rating is now 365, which is pretty good. Getting some of these dragons as well on the way, which is not too bad. Probably not worth it. I mean, like, does it say what they drop? Like pernicious armor? What is pernicious armor? Get my orc bot up here on the side so I can ask him questions. Item, pernicious armor. Body armor. Soldier? Alright, I don't care for this actually. This is a soldier's domain. What do we do? I need to basically get out of here. I just run straight south, I think. Keep to the side. Ugh. Still more. Alright. I can't train them is the problem. Because they'll mess me up, basically. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap. This is going to be dicey. Alright, charm all of these. Oh crap. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. 5 of them came on me and they all cast that 200 damage nuke, and that's enough. Back in Newland. Wow, I should have just used the garden. Live and learn. We'll get back in the car. Actually, before then, I will just put my comps back on. Those dragons, yeah, the combination of them. All right. Can we? Nope, not yet. That's all right. Get back in the car then. How am I doing for nanos actually? Do I want to buy some more? Nah, that's all right. 2 hours into the stream. We're still level 31. We might not get to 40 before I end the stream. But like I say, I should be back online later today. So, got about half an hour left, I'd say, before I drop off. We'll see what we can do. I should just, yeah, so I think what I need to do is just take the, well, I can't see what I'm doing here because I'm in Job. Take the garden key exit here, run to Ergo, and then run to the redeemed village and just like kill what we can, basically. I'll probably die to them too as well, but I really don't understand what this does. I mean, other than being a crappy life drain, but like it says it's a life tap, and is that different to a life drain? Reap life. Trader. What's the line? Distill life. 1. Running bloodletting. $45 to $83, and I get 100% back of it. Really? Oh, no, wait, that's if 34 to 64. And recover 80% of that damage. But bloodletting, what is that? What the hell? Does anyone know what this comes from? Bloodletting. I figure it's another perk, right? It looks too good to be something that I have at this point, though. But I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, I need to remember to keep my rings up, because that could also help survivability. It wouldn't have helped me not die there, but... Sathil, you need to pick up the pace, Saji. Yeah, totally, man. I mean, I don't know. I've got 6 levels so far, 2 hours in on this stream. Not too bad, but that's basically from the daily. So yeah, I need to do better here in the Shadowlands for sure. Can I heal myself yet? Yes, I can. How are my bags doing? I'm still filling up bag 2. Yeah, so I don't need to worry about that right now. Do this graft. Nope, I need to drain for that. I wish it would say like how much longer we've got on res sickness. Still going. Nearly there, maybe. Alright. Then I need to go to... What's that called? Misty Dreams border. Which is over here. Here. Do I run in now? I think so. We're nearly done with res sickness. Just need to remember to do that graft. If there's a grey mob around, I will just drain them. Alright, now we're heading this way, west to Urgo. I don't think we have any need to actually talk to him, because we already have the ring. He might give us another quest, and I may as well do that just so I can see what it's like, but... yeah. Definitely going to avoid those dragon swamps, though, because they're really annoying. If the dragons are still green to you, they will fuck you up. If you just happen to, like, waltz into an area of, like, 5 of them that happen to be green to you, it's like, no, like... Unless you can get your calms off all of them real quick, you're going to die, as I did there, because the 10-second stuns, the 200 nukes across all of them, like, you can just end up perma-stunned. Sathil asks, what's your display specs? I'm at 27-inch, 2560 by 1440, and everything is tiny, but yours is 10x worse. Well, for me, looking at it, this is fine. In fact, I love playing on this because, like, it's a great size for me. Scuzzy Weaver. Okay, let's get you going before I forget. Oops. Can I cast the graft on myself now? Yep, cool. Cool, I think we're about there now, out of res sickness. Yep, yeah we are, cool. Yeah, so this display is fine for me, but yes, it's not great for the stream. And as I've mentioned before, my top priority with this stream and with this series is for me to have fun. And I get fun also from sharing it with other people, but in the case of the resolution, that's not something I'm willing to compromise on, basically, is the thinking. So it's a ultra widescreen monitor, 34 inches. It's 3440 by 1440 resolution. I also have another monitor to my left for managing OBS and Twitch and stuff, and trying to keep somewhat on top of Discord. Ooh, cool. Could sell that. Another pattern, not too bad. All right, let's go talk to Ogo. Oh, while I've got those running, I just want to check, like, what nanos can I do? So not that, because why? 372 and level 50, right. What does it do? Shortens the duration of a route. Delayed health payment for the team. Yes, please. Lossy health freeloader, better funnel, yes please. Skill wrangler, inferior, yes please. Is that, so that's definitely better than that, right? Yep, right. Accomplished health haggler, that's better than that. Embrace of greed, nope, 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 nope. Okay, well, that's all right. We got a better funnel now. Healing 150 a pop, pretty good. Hello there. So he wants me to walk through there now. Right. Yeah, right. Is that time limited? Find Ergo? Find Ergo? I see. So that's just a mission just to find this guy, and it doesn't actually complete, and I can't talk to him. All right, so I can just delete that now, basically. Well, I have a week now to find Ergo down here. I'm not going to run there because I don't think there's really much need to. I'm going to focus on... Okay, I need to find where is the demonic subjugator real quick. Not there, this one. Anarchy online demonic subjugator. Yes, jacksci.co.uk is a great site for this kind of stuff. Nascent's Frontier, 880 by 1570. All right, so it's gonna be like a low level kind of thing. So I can do it back there. I don't really need to worry about it. It's not like somewhere around here. Nascent's Frontier is over here, right? No. Demonic Subjugator. Okay, so it's just right there. Yeah, okay, all right. So I can just do that next time I'm there. No problem. So we're going to go to the Redeemed Village now. Heading east into Silence and see what we can farm there. Hopefully pick up some braces, maybe pick up some other useful stuff as well. All right, so I think, what are we at? 2 hours and 10 minutes for the stream. Let's say that this coalescing energy cascade is going to be our time limit for the stream. So when it cancels, I'll end the stream. And another one? Another Yados? What do you do? Hello. Greetings. You're preoccupied? With what? As busy as a hungry squirrel in a heap of horribly hard nuts. Yados is so cool. Did he ask me? What? Nope, I don't have anything from Ergo to give you. Sorry, I lied. Level 49 mobs? That would be a good place to level. Let's go inside and have a look if they're redeemed in there. Sathil says, don't get me wrong, I'd say gameplay looks even better on your settings. I wish I could scale some UI elements since my eyes struggle with small elements when sorting my bank. Yeah, totally, man. 100%. You might be able to tell, but I've spent, and I intend to make a video on this at some point, but I've spent a fair bit of time optimizing my screen, my UI for my widescreen. So I've like pushed everything. No, see, these are just rafters. I don't care. But we could do them, right? Like, what level are you? 46? Yeah, we could do that. No problem. In fact, I'm going to do that right now just to prove the point. What was I saying? Regarding... I've spent a lot of time optimizing my U organization to basically flatten all the elements down to the bottom so that I'm prioritizing width of the screen rather than like taking up vertical space, because I'm obviously tight for vertical space, less so horizontal space. And yeah, I've really prioritized like flattening everything down so I can see as much of the game as possible, and the screen is kind of balanced as well. I'll make a video about that at some point of like why I've put things certain places and what my key bindings are, because I've done some cool things I think that other people might not know about. So like I have, well, this isn't too impressive, but I have like emote help on end, so I can just press end and like open up the emote menu, and I find this a better way to like access emotes than like the Nodem DovTech GUI and even the standard GUI. I have GUI plus and GUI minus here, which I have bound to like shift pipe and control shift pipe. So I can press control shift pipe and it closes most windows, not all of them. I probably need to fix that. But I can just close that and then do a screenshot, and then I can just press shift pipe to bring them all up again. So that's pretty cool. I have this attributes key here. So I have my skills bound to shift I have my research to shift O and my perks to shift P. So I have everything that's like improvement, like near to each other on my keyboard, on a QWERTY keyboard, because I can just like, it's kind of thematically related. So shift I is skills, but I can do control shift I to bring up advanced skills, like this, which is kind of like the skills that bots can give you. But so yeah, I have a bunch of stuff like that. That's just like quality of life improvements that the game should give you by default, but it doesn't. So right, we're still heading east, right? Yep. Run across that bridge into silence. Yeah, I spent way too long on like optimizing the GUI for my widescreen on AO, and but I think it paid off. I'm happy with it now, and getting all the key bindings. The key bindings as well is something I spent a lot of time on, of like what key binding each slot on each shortcut bar is going to be. But basically, I can do it while I'm talking here. Run southeast a bit here, actually. This bar, the top bar is 1 to 0, obviously. This bar is control 1 to 0. This third bar is shift control 1 to 0. Over here, and these top two are basically single single key combinations. So this is E, this is R, this is F, which is all like, the top bar is kind of things that I can do on my WASD keys with my fingers, like without having to take my hand off my mouse. And then this is like shift E, shift R, shift T, stuff like that. So again, I can do that without taking my hand off my mouse. And then this is keys on the other side of my keyboard that I do have to take my hand off my mouse, but it's like delete to run and walk. That's actually default, but it's like delete is actually that position on the keyboard. Or like Y to go prone, or U to pick up, or I to search, or H to hide, or stuff like that. So yeah, all of that. I spent a lot of time rationalizing all that. Hiloshin asks, is the improved skills a script? So kind of. So it's a macro that runs the show file command on a custom help file that I have in my games folder that I've written for myself. So this is just a custom help file that links to some things that like can tell me my plus damage and stuff. So bots can tell you, is it skills? If you ask them skills, or what is it? I saw some people using it last night. Help modules. Skills. I don't know. This is a bit of a different. Anyway, bots can give you that. There's a command that you can find that can do that. But all right, cool. Let's get. These are good levels, so this is going to work well, I think. Yeah, so if you don't know, you can have custom help files that just like, if you have that in a special directory in your game program, you can just type show file that, and it opens it up. And it's kind of something that if you know anything about HTML, like it's basically like writing basic HTML to do this. And so you can like ask like, what's my XP percentage boost right now? So I'm running with 6% XP boost, right? Or like, what's my add-all off boost? I have 5 add-all offensive. What's my add-all defensive? I have 20 add-all defensive, stuff like that. So this is useful. What's my projectile damage addition right now? 26 plus on projectile. So it's pretty cool. Stats. Thank you, Helmschmied. Stats. Indeed. Yeah, so stats on a tier bot, I think, will give you this. And this is probably better than mine, but I guess I like this because it's instant. Like, it's just Control-Shift-I. Like, it loads locally, so I don't have to wait for a bot to respond and then click on it. I should probably just integrate that and, like, have it there. Anyway. These are going to be good XP, I can tell. I'm definitely going to be capping XP with these guys. Thank you, Helmschmied. Madrell asks, do you ladder your drains with keybinds? If not, you should. Nothing worse than getting debuffed and not being able to cast a drain. Yeah, for sure. I just need to focus here a bit. Well, it depends what you mean by laddering with keybinds, but I have my sequence of drains and ransacks here in order. So like I start here, go up the chain, basically, is what I do. So is that what you mean? Because that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just kind of adding my perks that I'm using more frequently to the top of that. So this is actually kind of tricky. I need to pay attention here. I'm going to start funneling when I can. Crap, man. He's hitting hard. Fuck. Don't hit me again. That was close. Whoa. All right, be careful. I need to... What was he? 46 or something? Noted. That was close. Can I pull you over? Yeah, you're not going to be hard. Hi, Pekka Peak. Welcome to the stream. Sathil says, that one is actually hella helpful. The keybind stuff made me realize AO allows you to bind a few things to one keybind, e.g. all specials. Yes, you're right. I happened upon that mechanic as well, where, especially with like timeouts and stuff or things that have requirements, if you just put in, might work this way. Are these all kind of low levels though? Yeah, but I'm probably gonna cap experience on these ones, right? Let's check. $48,000 XP, 4,800. Yeah, right. Because I think that's right. I think I'm capping XP on those. So. We try and do this guy again. We'll do him after that guy. Maybe Psychic we don't need desperately, actually. I mean, I'm just adding to it because it's not that expensive for us. Agility I want, Stamina I want, Strength I want. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to start cutting other stuff pretty soon. I can probably lay off nanocasting and it a bit. I really need to keep adding to treatment though. I can't not skimp on treatment. Alright. I'll just quickly catch up on the stream. Helmschmied says, that's a great file. It'll be nice if you show us how to make one at some point. Yeah, for sure. I do want to show that, especially with the metaphysicist as well. Like, as a metaphysicist, you benefit to learn AO's scripting setup, for sure. And if you kind of understand scripting, then you can understand the help file, the ways that like custom help files work pretty easily, I think. And don't be scared, because it's not like scripting like programming. It's basically like, hey, you can put, like, instead of having to like have macros for individual commands that you type into your window, you can have a file of those and then it just runs all of them together. That's basically how it means. Madrell says, here's an example of what I mean. On my Doctor, I keybind the top like 7 heels to the same key. Putting the top heel is the first one keybinded to the button, followed by each step down keybinded to that same button. That's why if I hit, let's say, 5 to heal, I'll always cast the top heel I can. Got it. Right. Yes, indeed. I see what you mean. Yeah, so I could put these all on the same keybind, and then I just do whatever I can. Does that... You'd have to have a separate keybind for deprive and ransack, right? I think. Because otherwise... You're going to have 2 that you could always cast, I would think. But yeah, I do need to play around with that. That's right, for sure. It's definitely one of those things where it's like it can... like, it's part of the game, right? Like, it maybe seems like, is this meant to work this way? But totally. Timing things better here and funneling from the start. I think we're okay with this one. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, so Madrell says, yes, deprive and ransack would have to be different, right? But that's fine. I could work that out. Noted. Noted. I'll look to do that. That's a great suggestion. I didn't really think about that with regards to the deprive and ransack set. It would work, but of course it would, because they're kind of mutually exclusive. So. Here we are. Well, we got more XP with that one. So, Anyway. The Girl That Saw It All. I'll take that. I haven't gotten that book yet. Helosian says, pretty sure you can have the same keybind since once you can one of them, it has an internal... maybe once you cast one of them, it has an internal cooldown. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, all right, noted. Thanks for the feedback. I'll look into doing that, because I'm definitely getting... I wouldn't say confused, but I'm trying to remember, like, looking at my NCU, like, which one am I running right now? Which one do I need to number? And I've definitely... like hit the wrong key a few times there. So I think I'm fine to just keep kind of pulling them out here, right? Like this is ooh, 50. That guy would be a challenge. Let's see, can I pull him separately? Yes, I can. But I have an ergonomic keyboard where my like keyboard is split in the middle between 6 and 7 and like T and Y and G and H. So I kind of optimize things here. Like right now, the top 2 ransacks and deprives I can cast are like right. I need to focus here actually. Sorry, one sec. 5 and 6 is just at the divide now, so it's kind of natural to me. That's like, oh yeah, those are my top 2 ransacks and deprives. So it works okay, but I think, especially as I start laddering more, yeah. Duly noted. I'll try to not die here, and I'll look to improve on that. So thank you. Set up the multiple keybinds. These hit like a truck. What are they doing? Energy damage. Whoa. Yeah, they're dicey. I don't think I'm even going to try that guy right now. I don't want to die and delay getting levels here. I should also go on look for team and say silence redeemed. Oops. Looking for duels in Nascent Swamp. That's cool. I think, did I just see him run Pi just before? I think I saw an enforcer like that. He looked like a bit of a twink. That's so cool. Oh, do I offer do I offer to duel him? Okay, like he's right here. Let's just duel him. Because I'm still kind of twinked, right? Right, guys? Right? I'm still a twink. Beat your meat. Hey, I think I saw you run by just before. I'm in silence at the moment. I did some light twinking at 25. Could maybe offer you a challenge in a deal. Oh my god, I typed to myself. Tell beat your meat. Let me type that out again. Hey, I'm in silence at the moment. I think I saw you just run past. I saw you run past. Can I be killing anything right now? I'll run over here. Do these. Try and be useful. No, I can't do those. Whoops. No, I'm just gonna message him. I saw you run past. I did some light twinking at 25. Could offer you M32 now. Could offer you a challenge? Bit of a challenge? Perhaps, maybe? For a duel, I mean. I'm a traitor. All right, let's keep going. I'll just work around here in a loop. All right, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, I haven't had my procs running. Derp. I always forget. Flank shot him and then root him and then deprive up on him, I think, is the way to go here. Nope, because he resists that. Okay, let's get our nanoskills up then. This will be a bit dicier, I think, then, as a result. What? Why can't we do that? Did he not land deprive? No, he did land deprive. We didn't land that. Okay, I'm not funneling. I need to funnel. This is going bad. I'm gonna die. Run away. There we go. Okay, so now I can breathe a bit. Get up. Ransack. He's resisting it. Get up this ransack and then start funneling again. Yeah, we're okay now, I think. Well, it's fun that these guys are like right at our kind of ability boundary. Keeps it interesting. Not right at it, but it's like they're pretty damn hard for us right now. So. I'm at the silence area talking to the dude for the garden key quest. Okay. I'm... Okay. The abandoned garden landing spot? I guess we're not yet hated by Redeemed enough for them to attack us on sight, so we can just run and see him. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, don't know what that is. At the silence garden stone. So we're going to do a duel. I've got 10 minutes on Coalescing Energy Cascade, so there he is. Cool. Hey. Hey, behind you. Oops. I guess we can go up there. That's maybe more scenic. Whoa. Alright, so my money's on you. I'll let him know. I'm streaming at Twitch TV, Saji Steel. So I thought a duel would be good content. A duel would be good content even if I lose. And he's self-buffed as well? Yeah. Yeah. Did we lose the reflect? We did, didn't we? We did. Alright, so I'll get that back up. That would not be helping either. Alright. Well. Do you want to go... the mobs? I don't mind. Figure for your AoEs. All right. So let's do it. Here we go, guys. I do not like my chances. I think I'm going to get bashed to a crisp real quick. Let's think here. What am I going to do? So I'm going to root him off the bat. That probably will fail, but I'll try. And then I'll wrangle him, deprive him, and funnel, and all of that. Let's see. Yup. Damn son. I tried. Yep. That was a close one. Yeah, I mean, look, I saw him in LFT. I wanted to try. Let's see what he has. He's got 120 implants combined. Yeah, good on him. He's got the whole kit and caboodle. He's got the Mortig beaters. Yep. He has everything. If I'll say to him, if I didn't see you run past before, I would have been like, nah. But since you were the same area, so couldn't say no. All right, gonna keep writing. All right. Good luck, have fun. Shout out, beat your meat, Athen Paladins. Great twink. Feel free to get on the stream if you're watching or whatever, if you're watching this recording. Bye. Yeah, obviously he's put in some effort there. Cool. We'll keep going. Is that the 50? Yep. We don't want to do that one right now. I'll run back around to where we were. Oh, I don't have the nascence map. I'll get that up. May as well. Here. There we are. Get this up again as well. Come back over here. All right, can we get to 33 in this stream? I think so. How much longer we got? 4 minutes? Yeah, we can get to 33 in that. Can we get to 34? Probably not. Do 2 of these at the same time? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, probably you couldn't read the text I was sending to him, but I just because I saw him before and I saw him on looking for team. I was like, yeah, sure. He has a description here on looking for team, looking for self duels PvP level 23 to 39. So I was like, yeah, sure. Happy to oblige. He beat me to a pulp though, real quick. So it's kind of what I expected, but. Getting ready to calm that one. Yep, I called it. Oh, come on. If we can, otherwise I'll root. There we go. Phew. And now funnel. That'd be a real hoot if we died in the last few minutes of the stream. But we're not going to die. There we are. Okay. Just keep going, like I say, till Coalescing Energy Cascade runs out. I don't care. And if we get anywhere close to 34, I might just finish that before we log off, but 1 minute left, so I don't think we're going to, really. These mobs have a fair bit of HP. Probably there's better places to get experience, to be honest. Not that I can... I'm not going to do that right now. Not that I can do a great job with like multi-target stuff as a trader, like I'm very much a single target kind of DPS, but oh, could he not get to us? Come on, this way. Up you come. Come on, here you go. So this one's 371. We're nowhere near that, right? Oh, we're kind of close to it. One more level. Yeah, we could get that in one more level. Die. And treatment. Okay. Yeah, our evade close is starting to lag a bit, but that's okay. Alright, well the coalescing energy cascade's cancelled. We're at halfway to our level. There's no... I'll stop now, like I said. So after this one, we'll run off to the side and log off there and end the stream. I'll look to see if I can raid someone. I have a good chance of raiding somebody at this time of day. So, playing AO, I mean. First aid? Why can't we do first aid? What? Why don't we have first aid? Why don't we have first aid? What happened to our first aid? Oh, it was the coalescing energy boost. That's what. There we go. Okay. Shit, man. That was close. We're okay. Let's see. That's why you keep some IP on hand to, you know, live action IP distribution. All right. Cool. No braces yet, but finding some interesting loot. Quagmire Cloak of Nascence. That's a useful for traders too. Tutoring buff. Back. Max health too, plus 60. In fact, dodge range plus 10. In fact, is that going to be better than the Windcaller robe? 240, 240, 240 to health 10. Resists net. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to swap to that. Very nice. Very cool. And in fact, can I take that off? Like, what does that look like? That's right. I remember this. Looks like crap, but I'm gonna rock it for a bit. Quagmire Cloak of Nascence. Awesome. Not bad. All right. I'll put that in there then. Put this in there. So what's this? Just a ring. And this is a supply unit sleeves. Oh, it works for traders though. Of course. First aid plus 5. I don't think that's going to be better than what we have, but it's a good quality level. 54, 54. I get the well, I don't get health from this at the moment, but I get nano casting in it and nano, so I'll stick with this, I think. No, but this gives nano 25 and first aid plus 5. Slightly better ACs on this though. And the nano casting in it. No, I don't care. I don't care. Keep moving. All right, clean up that. Right. So yeah, so we're here in Silence. We are now liked by the followers, I just noticed, from killing so many redeemed mobs. We're not yet attack on sight by the devoted or the redeemed. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say grinding faction. There's no point grinding faction at this level. Really, I'm just killing these to get the braces that they drop, because they can drop good braces, I've seen, or I've heard. It might be like the redeemed bosses, though, and I'm not going to get anything from just killing these side mobs, but they're still dropping interesting things. We're still getting good XP from it. At some point, it's probably worth me going back to the Temple of Three Winds, though, and doing some more grinding, and killing the Curator some more times to get the Notum Rings. And the more levels I get, the closer I'll be able to get to maybe being able to solo... Well, I probably won't be able to solo Windcaller Uttila until I'm like doing some twinking at 41, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to do that just by levels alone. I could be wrong, could be worth a try. I don't think I intend to kill these just non-stop until I get to 40, because I think that'll be a bit of a grind. I could. We might go to the Crippler Cave or something like that. Might go to a static, perhaps. Actually, maybe when I get back, I'll head back to Brawl and I can do the quests for the guy there, and that might be a good way to get some experience too. So that's what I'll do. That's the plan. All right. Cool. Let's look to see if there's someone streaming AO right now for my 9 viewers to send you all off to if you want to. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and checking me out and your advice and feedback and everything. Kalos is streaming. I get to raid Kalos. Let's do that. Let's go. Return the favor for once. He's raided me twice, so let's raid Kalos. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you, like I say, see you in a few hours later today. I'd say in about 6 hours, probably. About that. 6 hours would be realistic. So see you then. Maybe sooner, maybe later. But looking forward to it. Bye. Oh, I can't raid Kalos either? Is this just like a thing that I don't have permissions to? Or maybe I'm not doing it right? Let me go into the chat here. Raid Kalos 2. Kalos 2. Kalos's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. I can't raid Kalos. Well, okay, maybe what I can do is just say, everybody go watch Kalos and say that you've been pseudo-raided by Saji Steel. Let's pick up his stream. Let's just talk to him on there. Let's watch him.
Weapon, and so it's just
turn off my game audio so you can.
Trying to do.
Kalos. I'm trying to rate. I'm ending my stream now. I've got your stream up on mine. Telling everyone, all 8 of my viewers, to come watch you. He's just started too, 36 minutes. Maybe he's not seeing my text or something. It probably is because I'm a new channel, because I haven't been able to raid anyone yet. So I figure it's not a thing. Let's go on stream. Let me reduce. No, I realize now, actually, I've been muting him. So I'll move this down. Hopefully that sounds better on stream. Let's look at my creator dashboard for like rating or something. Do people? Oh, minimum account age in days. That's why. So my account's just not old enough that this is why everyone would have me denied right now. So, so in a few weeks I can raid people probably. What I'm going to do is set that to 7. No, I'm going to set that to 1. So new accounts, if you want to start up. Rating channel minimum account age set below 30 days. Allowing trades from newer rate channels is a risk. Consider setting this higher. Is a safety risk? Oh, so I'm allowed to do it. It's just the saying, be careful. I don't care. Whatever. If you're thinking of streaming AO, go and install OBS Studio. It's super easy. Here's what it looks like. It's not that scary. You install it, you hit the start streaming button, and you're live. So, if you want to try out streaming yourself, if you've kind of been curious, even DM me. I'm happy to tell you what I've learned. And I'll be happy to, support you and call you out on my stream as well. So, like everyone's saying, we need more streamers. So, all right. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go watch Kalos if you want. He's rated me a bunch, so happy to send more people his way. And I'll see you later today if you're online, or otherwise, check my recordings on YouTube. I'm Saggy Steel on YouTube as well. No, it's like user, isn't it? At Saggy Steel. Twitch has started deleting my older videos, like episode 1 and then episode 2 maybe. But they're up on YouTube now, so you can watch them start to finish if you want. So, and it's behind a few days, a few episodes, but they'll all get there in the end. So, thanks again for watching. Thanks for your support. Bye.